Got him.
Got him, Kobe, got him.
Got him.
I want to give a huge thank you to Helix Sleep for sponsoring today's video. So what is Helix Sleep? I thought you'd never ask. Well, let me tell you. Helix Sleep makes premium mattresses and bedding that are customized to fit your needs and conveniently shipped right to your door. So how does the process work? We all know that everybody's a little bit different. Some are back sleepers, some are side sleepers. Some people get really hot when they sleep. Like me, DJ's always cold, but we tend to sleep on our sides. And the cool thing about Helix is you go to their website and you fill out this quiz to match your unique body type and sleep preference, which makes it perfect for you. So basically, you fill out the quiz. You don't have to go through and pick out which mattress you think is going to work for you. They pretty much tell you which one's going to work for you. And for us personally, it was the Helix Midnight Luxe. And it is so luxe. So obviously we haven't had this Helix mattress for very long, and I am really looking forward to trying it out and sleeping on it because, like I said, I'm a side sleeper and I get a lot of pressure right here in my side, right above my hip, sleeping on my side, and I'm really liking the way this mattress feels. Well, I've just kind of laid on it a few times here and there. My old mattress supported my back really well for a while, but it kind of seems like it's faded off a little bit over time. So getting a new mattress to get a good night's sleep seems like a great idea. So with Helix mattresses, you get a 100-night sleep trial, a 10-year warranty, and they've got several different financing options if that's something you're looking for. Give Helix a look. They're going to ship this thing directly to your front door. You pop it out of the box, unroll it. When you cut that plastic off, it just goes, I mean, the thing comes shrink wrapped to your front door. It's pretty neat. Oh, I could just take a nap right now. I love this mattress, and I think you would too. So if you're interested, check the link in the description box or go to helixsleep.com/armsfamily, and you'll save up to $200 on your mattress plus 2 free pillows. Now let's go to the creek.
So what's up, guys? We are back with another video. Before we get started, go in there, subscribe, notification bell, and like this video. So today we are doing another creek fishing video. You see, got some traps, nets.
We're gonna do a little bit of everything today, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of an all-in-one creek video. So we're gonna throw out some minnow traps. Houston got a brand new cast net because, well, your old one ripped up pretty bad in the pond last year, didn't it?
Yeah.
So we got 2 traps. We brought a couple fishing poles. We brought a Jacoby. What's up, man? So the goal for today is to catch bait to feed your pet bass in your stock tank, right?
Yes.
And hopefully we can catch some minnows. Y'all caught some crawdads the other day. We're gonna look for some crawdads. We gotta feed those bass because they're getting big.
Yeah.
And they're hungry, right?
Yeah.
Just a general creek life video today, right?
Yep.
Tear it up and put it in that little pouch in there, and then throw a few pieces just loose floating around in there. That trap right there worked really good at catching little bluegill last year.
Yeah.
All right, traps are baited up. I'm all tangled up in your string. I'm downstream from it, so it's getting all in my legs. Let's see if we can get some. Woo! How about slipped? See if we can get some little bluegill. Yeah. Let's go just a little bit farther. Maybe like something like that. I'll just lay it on the ground. It's good right there. What's up, Bear? You decided to come hang out at the creek with us? And Earl and Bella. We got everybody but Gemma here today. So we came over to the pond because the boys wanted to hit some of these little pools. The spillway overflow ran over for a couple days after that big 4-inch rain we had a while back, and there's some pretty good little pools of water that they can usually find some minnows and things in. But they found a big bass in a little pool of water over here, and we're going to see if we can catch him and get him back into the pond.
See how big he was though?
Yeah, I did. So this bass is literally in this little pool of water right here. He was right up at the surface a second ago, and he just went down deeper.
He's literally like two pounds.
Oh, he's not that big. There he is. He's right at the surface. I don't know if we'll ever get him to hit a lure or not because he can see us. No, I think we're gonna have to get in the water with a net. See if we can. If we all get down there, we can probably spook him.
Into the net.
Well, spook him back into the shallower water. Because it'd be really hard to throw a cast net in here. There's too much cover.
Yeah. Might be easier than we thought.
No, he's gonna want to go to the deeper water. Easy, easy, easy. We just need to try to. Oh, Houston! Hey, turn your net around, Kobe. Houston, you try to get one side, Kobe's on the other. Oh, y'all about had him that time.
Got him.
Got him, Kobe, got him.
Got him. We got him.
Here, get him.
It's a big bass, Cole.
Look at that. All right, we're gonna take him, put him in the pond, okay? Here, you can keep him in the net. I just wanted to see him first. Got him, Bella. So there's no telling how many bass we lose out of our spillway. It's just part of the pond. You've got to have that emergency overflow. Let's go over by the boat. You've got to have that emergency overflow. So we do lose some, and it is what it is. But we got one caught, and he's headed back into the pond. Oh, pick him up, or her. I don't know.
It's a big bass.
Sure is. Probably close to 2 pounds. All right, let's get it back in the pond.
Just calmly going. Nothing's happening.
No big deal. Just swim off. It's like a pet bass almost, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right, let's head back.
Hey, maybe we can grow our big bass to that one day.
Maybe. There's a whole bunch of little bitty minnows right there.
Yes.
Earl, get back. Earl. Oh, the minnow man over here catching tiny little minnows. Heck yeah, put him in the bucket. See any crawdads?
Not yet.
There's one.
I'll just look under that one.
He's right here, little bitty guy, but he's perfect. Oh, he went under the concrete. He wasn't very big. Bet you there's one under this rock. Got him. Ow! He's pinching me. Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
No.
Mean little farts, I know that. Bella likes crawdads. You want a dose of crawdad? How many you caught?
2.
Oh, just 2? Here, I'll put him in there. You can take your bucket back. Anything under it? First cast with your new cast net. This one doesn't have the little easy throw ring on it, so it's like a real cast net, buddy. Let's see what you can do. Hey, you almost caught a trap. You didn't get a 100% opened up, but you got it pretty good. Oh, I see a bunch of little bluegill in there.
Yeah.
Shake it, see if they'll fall out of there.
Is that one too small? I mean, too big?
These 2 bluegill are going in the bucket. I know your bass can eat that. Hey, Earl, let me have that fish. Earl, come here and drop it in the water. No? Here, let's put this bluegill. Whoop, whoop, whoop. At least give him a fighting chance. He got away. Yeah, these 2, the bass can get it. What? Oh, Earl caught it? Well, I tried to give him a fighting chance. Not Earl. I'm talking about the fish. Well, Earl, that fish just wants you to catch him. He got up on the bank, didn't he? All right, how many minnows have you caught? You got half a dozen or so. 2 crawdads, 2 little bluegill. We're well on our way today. Kobe caught him a little mosquito fish. Throw him in the bucket. They'll eat him. I mean, it was no pancake. This net's a little harder to throw than the one you had before. Yeah. But you'll get it down. I don't see any. Well, yeah, you caught 1 bluegill. I see one in there. Or a some kind of sunfish. Pretty good size. Look at him. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Look at that. Man, these fish are so pretty. Look at that. No, we're not keeping him. We're going to let him go. Look how pretty they are, man. Isn't that insane? Choo, he gone. Heck yeah. Bass will love that. Oh, oh, oh. Told you guys, it's my lucky bucket. Man, does it every time. It's all about the bucket, Earl. Don't you be eating my fish. Or, hey, don't you be eating Houston and Jacoby's fish. They're not my fish, really. Kobe decided to go fishing instead, so I brought 2 fishing poles for you guys. Hey, and I put on a couple, like this is Kobe's rod. I put on a little grasshopper crankbait. I think it's called a crick hopper. And those are deadly, Kobe. It's gonna catch a lot of fish.
Oh my gosh! Why is it doing that?
What'd you get? Oh yeah, perfect size right there, buddy.
There's one right here. Don't you watch out.
Bella, come here. I mean, it wasn't a bad cast, but it was terrible spot placement. I will say that. Yeah. But you did get the net open. Let's see what. They tied on Houston one of them little Guggen micro baits from the Guggen squad. Houston actually caught some trout on that back during the winter, remember?
Oh yeah.
Probably let yours sink just a little bit, Houston. Yours is a lipless crankbait. Just reel it in slow. Maybe a little faster than that, but anybody see any snakes? So the creek's not back to 100% clarity like it should be after the flood. I am a little bit disappointed in how much leaf litter and nastiness is still in here, but we had 4 inches of rain, but it didn't flush out everything like I was hoping. It does look a lot better than it did, but we're not quite cleaned out yet. Yeah, there's still a bunch of Oh yeah, little bitty snake, but look at the trash out in there. There's a ton of minnows over there here, Jacoby. You see all the mosquito fish? Look at them. Hundreds. But you know what I'm not seeing?
Fish.
Bass or bluegill. I don't see any fish. I don't know. Give it a shot and let's see. Is that as far as you can cast that?
No.
Come on, man. You can do better. Throw out in that deeper spot. Houston, watch out. You're going to hit Bella in the head. Never know. Oh, that's much better. There should be some bluegill in here. The water just hasn't cleared up all the way yet. I was kind of expecting to see some beginnings of some bluegill beds. And I am not seeing many bluegill in the creek at all right now. There's no beds. Kobe got one though. Yeah. Pretty good sized bluegill right there, Kobe. Yeah. There's just not very many. Here, don't let some line out so you don't have to set your rod in the water, bud.
Okay.
There's not very many on beds. Here comes Earl. He wants to see what we got. There's not very many of these on beds right now, but I guarantee you within just a couple weeks, they'll be bedded up pretty good. But man, look how dirty the creek is. There's so much mud still in here. I really would have thought that rain would have washed enough of this out, but this is not what it should look like in June. It should be clean rock. Like even this bank should be nice and clean rock, but we just haven't had enough rain this year. Need some help? You want some pliers? You got him out. You gonna let him go? All right, well, yeah, give him the pliers. I think we're gonna work our way back down. Houston, I think we may try a jig tied on his pole for a minute and see if there's anything will hit a jig. They're not liking the little crankbaits very well. There's just not many fish in the creek right now.
2, 1. Woohoo!
Here comes Bella to save you. You're wet and cold, Bella. You know, these two boys and I have been doing this on this creek for several years now. I mean, since they were little bitty guys. And every summer I wonder, is this going to be the year that one of them loses interest and decides they don't really care to come down the creek and play in the creek anymore? I'm hoping that they both kind of grow up the way I did. I have such a love for this creek and such a love for this property and just creeks and fishing and all that stuff in general. You know, I know there'll probably come a day where they'll both lose interest for a few years and go do other things. But this year is not that year, I don't think. They're both still here at the creek having fun and doing what they love to do. Going off the rope swing, fishing, trapping, catching minnows, catching crawdads, all that stuff. And I promise you, I'm going to cherish it for as long as I can. And hopefully he doesn't get hurt. Here, reel this one in. I just cast mine out there and I got one too.
Okay.
Switching me poles. Is he still on there? See if he's still on there. Yeah? All right. We doubled up, Kobe. Oh, Earl, you're going to get a hook in your mouth. Look at there. Good job, Kobe. Man. You got, whoop, 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 whoop. You got yours off. Why don't you get mine for me? Oh, Houston decided to go over there and go swimming. Look at him. Me and Jacoby stayed over here. Now we're ripping lips. I mean, they're not huge, but we are catching fish, so Good luck, Bella. What? Oh, man. We should have never left this spot. Look at that little bitty thing. But you got him. There goes the snake. I say, let's check our minnow traps, see what we got in there. Oh, I see some bluegill in there already. Listen to it jumping. Oh man, that thing's full of fish, Houston.
Yeah. They're going to bait. This thing's full.
All right, unzip it. Let's see what all's in there and see if anything's small enough we can feed it to your bass.
How about we just dump them in there first, and then we can sort through them.
Okay, go for it. If you can dump them.
Kobe said he got another one.
Yeah, I heard him. He's a fishing machine, man.
And another one.
I'm gonna start calling him Kobe Jean the fishing machine after old Richard Jean. Let's see. All right, let's sift through this. There's several in here. Let's count. So that one's little. Let's see. Here's 4 more in there. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You have 14 total.
14.
I think the rest of these we can feed to your bass.
Oh my gosh, Dad, look what I just found. Look what I just found.
What? Somebody lost an ugly pair of goggles in the creek. Oh, they must have washed down in the flood, you know it?
Yeah.
Dang, Kobe. How many did you catch while Houston and I were checking that minnow trap? 2 more?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you come pull this other trap out and let's see how many we caught. So how many fish did you catch total? 6 or 7 probably?
Yeah.
These little traps work really good. They're kind of junky. They fall apart on us pretty easy, don't they?
Yeah.
I see a couple, maybe. Maybe just one. That one only caught 1. I'm not real sure what kind of little sunfish that is. It almost looks like a red ear, but his ears is, his fin right here is not red, like what they call a shell cracker. We put a bunch of red ear sunfish in our pond last year, so there's a good chance a lot of them escaped, but I'm not sure that's what that is. Yeah, just throw the bread in the water. Snake!
It's a baby.
Oh, a little bitty guy. Yep.
Catch him.
I don't want to catch him. My name's not Cole. I don't catch snakes. I'm getting out of the water though. He was swimming towards my feet. All right. We got 4 bluegill in there, a couple crawdads, some minnows. You think that bass is gonna eat?
Yeah.
Y'all fed him some crawdads yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah.
Some big giant ones. Yeah. Look how clear the water is right now, man. It is crystal clear. Where's the bass? Don't feed him yet. Oh, I see him. He's right there. Don't feed him yet. I'm gonna put the GoPro in the water, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, he's just waiting for a free meal. You gonna start with the crawdads?
Yeah.
All right, the big bass is right there. The bluegill's right there. Toss them in, see if they'll come eat.
In the middle?
Yeah, just kind of right out here by that stick. Nope.
Where's he at? On the stick.
Yeah, the crawdad's just on that stick right there. Here. Nope. They'll find them eventually. That crawdad's just hanging out right here on that log. Somebody's gonna eat him, I guarantee you. There's the big bluegill. Kobe, just dump all them minnows in there.
In the water?
Yeah, just dump the bucket in there.
Okay.
And we'll see if anything comes and eats them. They may still be full from yesterday. Y'all fed them all those crawdads.
Oh shoot, there's bread. It's okay.
Well, it's kind of disappointing that the bass wouldn't eat for us, but there are several spots in here where the bottom is really clean, like either a bluegill or a bass may be trying to make a bed to spawn. I'll show you this one over here. It wasn't like this a couple days ago, but this is a clean spot that's been cleaned all the way to the bottom. That's bare metal, and there's a spot right there. Could be bluegill trying to spawn, or it could be bass making a nest. I'm not sure. There are 2 bass in here, and I've seen that big bass is right there. I've seen him on that, him, her, whatever it is, on that cleaned off spot several times since we came down here. So could be, that would be pretty neat if a bass spawned in here. But the water is crystal clear and clean right now. So that's going to wrap it up for today's creek adventure. I think Earl had a good time. Bella's wore out. The boys are over there. I still haven't finished my outdoor shower, but the boys are rinsing off in my shower. And we're going to have a birthday party this evening. Today, well, not today. Today's the party, but DJ's grandma, they call Nanny, it's her 90th birthday in a couple days. So we're having a birthday party for her here tonight. So we're going to get cleaned up and get to cooking for a birthday party this evening for a 90th birthday party. But yeah, there you go. Today's creek fishing adventure. That's a wrap. Huge thank you to Helix for sponsoring today's video and helping us make what we do possible. Huh, Bella? Isn't that right, Earl? So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Y'all have a great day. And as always, we'll see you on the next video.
Peace.